So I'm going to demonstrate how to work your upper pecs with just a dumbbell and a resistance band. Grab your dumbbells, and all you need is a light dumbbell. You don't need really heavyweight dumbbell. You could do this if you're a beginner, just to understand that you're working your upper chest. Put your finger right there and press on it, right? That will show you that you're going to be working that area, right? Because when you do, so as soon as you do this, your chest activates, right? So first thing you want to do is activate the chest. So you press it down, activate the chest. Once you activate the chest, you feel it, because you just contract this and then mind muscle connection takes over. It takes time to build that, so don't worry about it. But the best way to build that is putting your finger here or something there, right? Your hand. But I like to put like my fingers there and deeply in there so I can actually feel the muscle working. So I put it right here. So you want to be towards this angle, and then what you want to do is you want to bring this dumbbell nice and slow across all the way and then lift it like this. So this exercise is really tough actually. You don't need a lot of weight, but you got to do it right. And try to keep maybe your back a little bit like this so your chest can be like more open. So open up your back so the chest could open up. And then again. It's a great exercise. Like I said, it doesn't require a lot of weight, but it does require that you really put in hard work in here. Such a basic movement, but it works the upper chest like no other exercise if you do it correctly, as you can see. Oh, and then you could do the little twist when you come over here to give you an extra contraction there, but you won't even need it if you do this right. You'll get such a pump in the upper chest. I recommend like 10 to 12 reps of this, maybe 3 sets. Should be golden. You could do this as a finisher. You could do this in the beginning of your workout when your muscle is ready to go, you know, you got more energy. There you go. So switch the arm, grab this arm, same thing, activate it by contracting. So, and then you press your hand in here, and that, and you'll feel it. You'll feel that this is just, you come here, it's all about fibers when you train any muscle. So you gotta learn how the fibers work. So when we want to train the upper chest, we want to go towards this angle. And then the adduction, that's even better, because with this exercise you're doing upward and then you're crossing it over. Contraction you get, it's unbelievable. Hope you enjoy that. So I'm going to demonstrate the same exercise that I did with dumbbells. I'm going to use a resistance band for those people who have resistance band and don't have the dumbbells. You can do it just using one resistance band. So the way you'll do this is you basically step on the resistance as much as resistance you need, depending on the exercise. I mean, depending on your experience and your strength, basically. So you got to play with it until you find the right one. So you basically just step on it until you get the right amount that you need, the right pressure, the right resistance, I guess. Right? So same idea as a dumbbell. So you want to stay like maybe like an angle. So then you got the band here, same thing. We activate it by we grab onto the resistance band here and you squeeze the resistance band. That's when it activates the chest. Now you press on this and then you move the resistance bands toward you. Remember, contract, breathe, hold it about 2 seconds right there. Come down, but don't always come down all the way, so you allow the resistance to just kind of like rest. You don't want the chest to rest at all, so you want to kind of leave it right about here. So you want to go when exercising, you want to think of the exercise and the muscle that you're working. I think that's the biggest thing that I learned throughout years of training and listening to podcasts and reading a lot of exercise books and bodybuilding books. That mind-muscle connection makes a huge difference. At least to me, from my experience, it does make a difference. Because it allows you to connect with that muscle, and you can kind of visualize the muscle growing. So you just kind of think about it and don't think about nothing else. Eventually, after this, I'll be doing a whole routine that focuses all on the upper chest that you can do at home or at the gym.